Hey everybody, Scorpion here. So I think this is video 5. This should be the last of what Red Rum sent me. So y'all stick around. Let's see what the last of this stuff is, and see if we got anything to play with.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright, so this looks like a calculator. I believe that's going to be gold pins down at the bottom. Interesting. Let's see if we can't get this plastic off this board here. Oh, we got keys going everywhere. Oh yeah, that's awesome right there. Alright, so I'm going to try to cut this loose first. The capacitor, or wow, it's been so long, I forgot what these things are called. I need to take myself back to school. Resistor, there we go. Alright, let's see here if I can't cut these off as close as I can to the board. See if there's anything. It's not really going to be anything worth dealing with once I split them in half, I don't think. So we'll just pull the rest off of here. Oh, those might be copper. Let's check the rest of it out. I'm assuming that's some type of IC chip, but I really don't know. The rest of it doesn't look like anything I'm really going to fool with. I guess I can go in that display thing there. This is what's got me intrigued. I want to see what is underneath. This keyboard here. This thing's got some age on it. It's a little bit brittle, and they also used to make stuff a lot better back then than they do now. See me stabbing myself here any second. There we go. Shooting keys all over the place. That's just craziness. Alright. Let's get real with it. Alright. So that is pretty much off of there. I didn't think my grandkid would choke on those keys. I'd give them to him to play with. So let's see what is underneath here. Because this is basically a Mylar. Just like a regular keyboard. We need to see if it's a 2-layer or a 1-layer. It's a 1-layer. So this right here has got silver on it. You can feel it. And this right here has got, I'm not sure because the colors are so weird on it. What do y'all think? Punch it in the comments, let me know what you think. It looks silverish kind of, but it also has a gold appearance. Maybe it's copper. I don't think it's copper though. That's it's interesting. I'll toss that up there with my Mylar stuff. And toss this in with my boards. I'm gonna try to get silver and gold, or try to get gold off of, maybe I should say. I probably should have tossed that up there with my Mylars, to be honest with you. Alright, next. It's a pretty heavy board. Really doesn't have a lot on it. If I had to guess, I would say low grade. I'm seeing gold shining through here. Possibly some gold on this side too. Copper. So I'll snag these two chips, pull this gold corner off, pull these little IC chips off of here, and I'm definitely going to get the crystal oscillator. Those pins are not gold, so I'll leave those. I'll pull this off, it's got that silver tab in it. And then I'll send the rest as low grade. So this is an old board. Not sure what it's from. It says mobile alert. RF remote control vehicle alarm. Huh. That's pretty neat. So I'm going to pull this plastic off. I'm not seeing any gold pins. It does have switches, but I don't fool with these little switches. It does have 3 nice IC chips that I will take off. There's one right there too, so it's 4. But I'll snatch those off of there and I'll toss that in with the low grade shred. I do see gold pins here. Not seeing any other gold shining through. So I'm probably going to steal this. This is a processor that I can't read. I'll steal that. I may try to pull these off. They would be considered flat packs if I'm not mistaken. We do have some ICs, a bunch of little ICs. It'd be pretty easy to pull off. We got some pins over here, or switches with silver in them. A couple of these have gold in them. So that's probably going to be what I do with that. It's got a whole lot of little stuff on the back. But I think that's probably what I'll do with that one. So here's another low quality board. That might be worth getting. That might be a tantalum capacitor, old school. That's a big IC chip, huge IC chip. There's a little IC chip here. This is one of those displays. This is just padding from where it was in, whatever it was in. So that's going to be what I steal off of that one. This one looks a little bit more populated than the other. I don't know, maybe not. It does seem to have a few more decent chips on it. This might would make mid-grade. Just guessing. As I said, I haven't figured out those different qualities yet of what makes what. I know peripheral is mainly TV boards or screen boards, stuff like that, but it's definitely got some good stuff on it, so I'm gonna have to decide on this one. Crystal oscillators on there. I'm not too sure about that one. This looks like a slot card. There's no copper and no aluminum on there. Bracket's already taken off, so it is ready to go as it sits. I don't take anything off of these because I get paid for these by weight. Just toss it in the slot card box. I don't see anything on here worth stealing, so I'll let that go as it is. Most of the stuff out here. So there's one board left in there. This is a capacitor popped off. So you can pull the brass out of here if you want. Some people do, some don't. I have to check on those. They might be tantalums, I'm not sure. There's not really anything on this. This one, what is underneath this? Couple decent things on the back side. Flat packs, crystal oscillators, flat pack. I don't think that's gold, I think it's more of a copper. So I'll steal those couple things off of there, and then I'll toss that into the low grade. We do have a couple switches, it'll be low grade, that's going to be, I'm not even sure what those are, to be honest with you. That goes into the gold ends pile. There's a switch and some other little odds and ends. Toss down to the low quality. This, I think I've already done one of these, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's got one little button. Nah. Toss her in low quality. And last board. You might could get away with mid-grade with this, maybe. It's not really heavily populated with IC chips, but it does have a whole bunch of capacitors and stuff on there. It's packed pretty good. So I'm going to have to see what the ruling would be for this before making that decision of whether I'll take anything off or not. If I do take something off, it'd just be those IC chips. And then I've got 2 bottles here that he sent so I can grill steaks. No, I'm just kidding. It's a bunch of little stuff in here. So a few chips he already pulled off. Some gold pins, some gold ends, some stuff I can cut the gold off of, the strips from TVs, another gold end. And let's see what's in this one. Nice fuse. Some gold end stuff. Some gold pins, some more pins, and some more gold stuff. Super cool. I'm going to break the rest of this stuff down. It's a nice chip. And sort it all out. Thank you very much, Red Rum, for sending this to me. Super cool of you. I will definitely get this stuff sorted out and get it taken care of and get back to you. Y'all have a good one.